My name is Nkokiti Mamete. I make handmade, bespoke, handmade shoes. Have you got a problem with...
Put your background to your actual shoes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Have you got a problem with your fit? I'm your answer. Foot. I'm your answer. So basically we measure your foot and we make sure that the shoe fits for you. And the most important thing, are you bored of your black and white? We're your answer, because we also create colors for you. You choose how you want your colors to be. Like this color, we have done 3 or 4 colors. We have actually mixed 4 colors here. That's why it can play according to light. So if you want your special color, we are your guys. Most definitely, the fit and comfort, we are your answer. And we are specially making colors for individual clients. That means when one client wants a special color, we create it for you.
How long will it take you to make?
Oh, basically, we can create 10 pairs in a day.
And how are you able to do that?
We allocate hours in terms of 1 hour for cutting, 1 hour for assembling, and 1 hour for, because this is the most important thing. This is 90% handmade and 10% machine made. When I say 90% handmade, it means assembling, manufacturing the shoe itself, and 10% is basically the stitch of the machine. Yes.
Show me your inventory, what you have, samples.
Okay. Basically, we have ventured into creating stilettos, ladies.
What fabric, what material
This
is
is
that?
snake skin, 100% snake skin.
What kind of snake?
It's rock python.
Okay.
But we have manipulated because we create our own colors. That's why we came up with this color. And manipulation of heat, that's why it gives you that brown color. And then we, like this one. This one, for example, it's a pure cow skin leather. What we have done, we have manipulated the cow skin with a blade. We created this rough skin or rough texture. And with our unique colors that we create, this is what we came up with. You know, and this specific one, when you turn it or when you walk, it turns colors,
Right.
changes colors, like a chameleon. That's the inspiration that we had when we created this one. And then this one, it's a simple red and black. That's why it comes out like that.
Okay. Tell us the other shoes. It looks like crocodile.
Oh, this specific one was done using a crocodile back. And this was done 3 years ago.
So it's recycled. It wasn't even from the animal. It was
No,
from a
it
back.
is from the crocodile itself. So, but it was done 3 years ago.
Right.
So I'm talking in terms of finishes. The finishes is highly improved because all the time we always innovate our stuff and improve our stuff. Our finishes, as you can see, we have used heat here. We have used heat and we stained the leather. But now a client can actually choose how they want their underneath.
Right.
We can have this in lipstick red, we can have it in green, whatever color that the client needs.
Right.
We create it specifically for a client. And we've got a special thing that we can personalize, where we can put the name inside here.
Right.
Because the most important thing, you buy expensive shoes, when you're traveling, they get lost. How do you track them?
Right.
So we put your name here and inside. And we are working on a technology where you buy 12,000 rand shoes above, you can actually track your shoes.
How?
By a software that we're using, like example, your iFind. When you use
RFID.
Yes.
RFID chips.
Yes.
Yes.
So when you want to track your shoes, that's the software that we are working on now to actually track, because we have noticed that we can buy expensive shoes.
15 seconds.
We can buy expensive shoes, but we need to track them down, and need to know where they are. So that's what we do.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's take a look at your inventory here. Custom made.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm not taking videos.
Oh, okay.
Okay, day 2. He's returned and he's trying to prove me wrong that he can't turn sneakers over in one day.
Basically, what took time, I had to manipulate the shoe last to actually accommodate your foot, because if you still remember, you had more pains here in the front and the back. The length was a bit, we needed more play. So I worked the whole night creating this.
Just so everybody knows, he came at 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night, to a restaurant in the other part of town, outside of Sandton, Johannesburg, to give me prototype shoes to try.
At home. Yeah.
Right? And he tried them on, and there were a little wide at each side of the toe, at this side, that side, and there.
Yeah.
And then he went back and refitted the, I guess, the mold to extend it to fit my foot custom, specifically where it didn't fit. And he's back again roughly 24 hours later. Extreme customized service.
No, this is what I came up with.
And that is the new Veritaseum shoe, the Very shoe.
Yeah.
It's a sneaker.
Yeah.
And it is made out of stressed leather.
It's stress suede.
Stress suede.
Yes.
With a custom midnight blue dye.
Yes. Yes.
A navy blue dye.
Yes.
And of course, a built-in Very token.
Yes. And to add that on, because if you still remember what we discussed, is that the token will actually hurt you inside the shoe.
Right.
So I added padding so that it does not actually interfere with your foot.
Oh, good idea.
You know, and this is what I found, because the specifications that you needed something soft, and I used a pig skin, which is suede. It's like the top of the class suede in the market. So I created this for you.
Okay.
And going forward, I was just, suppliers actually killed me because I could not get the other components that I need for the shoe. And yeah, this is it.
Okay. And on the bottom, when he does get there's going to be a Very token embedded in the heel.
Yeah.
And if you've seen a high-end, even a copy women's shoes with bright red sole, this will have a very orange sole, like the VE portion.
Yeah.
And the entire token will be embedded in the arch, the full metal piece, but won't touch the ground. Very unique, very custom.
I get so nervous.
Okay.
Because I'm working 24/7, that's another thing. Oh, and the most important thing, I acknowledge that we've got the blue, so in my head it would make sense if you've got a different shade of blue. So I brought this different shades of blues. This is an upper skin, which is goat skin. It's very thin and comfortable and soft.
Gold skin, yes.
Yes. This is also an upper, it's goat skin.
Okay.
But this is more darker and royal kind of
Right.
setup. So you can have the difference between that blue and these ones. So I wanted you maybe to choose the one that you want, or we can create this kind of slick look with both of these, or we can do one and the original one that you wanted in black.
What was your native tongue again? Native language?
Tswana.
Tswana.
Yes.
Say goodbye in Tswana.
Lesaleng hantle.
One more time, because they're not going to get it.
Lesaleng hantle.
Yes.
Magaetso.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my friend.
Thank you. My main thing that motivates me, I want to build a home for my son, and to make sure that I feed my family properly. But the main thing is to build a home for my son and afford to take him to a good school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn it to the side. And what he did was show the inside. There's triple padding on the sole. If you tell how far it goes down, look how far I'm able to push down. I'd say a little more than a quarter inch, about a quarter inch of padding. Super comfortable.
Yeah.
Super comfortable.
And you only need H2O to clean this.
Right, and he says it cleans only with water. He says it's water repellent, and he said that instead of shrinking, it'll actually expand with water hitting it. Take a look at what was done. If you remember, I was doubting his ability to do one pair in 24 hours on a custom basis, and I was wrong. So instead of doing one pair, which I didn't think he can do, he actually did 5 pair, all custom, to my particular shoe foot size. All custom suede and leathers. Good job, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And this is the Veritaseum footwear collection. If you take a very close look at the wood that composes the heel, you can see glitter in the actual wood itself. Can you see that? Handmade, custom made. There's no shoe size. It was actually drawn around my foot. Those sparkles are part of the wood. It's a Senegalese wood. He says he can't remember the name of it, but it's very slick. Very footwear. I'm taking orders for this. So anybody who wants some sneakers, shoes, custom fit, custom sizing.
Yes, we're good.
Okay, this is my man, and I butcher his name on a regular, but we're gonna get it right. Help me out. Say it loud so we can hear you. Incoquete.
Yeah.
Okay, it's done an excellent job. Pan it up. Excellent job with the shoes. Custom done. Day and a half turnaround. Even I don't want him working that hard in the future. And the Veritaseum brand shoes are available for custom order. Anybody who wants it. Done an excellent job. Senegalese imported wood, natural glistening, custom fit. I'm satisfied and I'm happy. This is a true businessman right here, a real entrepreneur. Will be funded using the very platform. Okay? Okay, my friend.